So it is already Wednesday this week. You can probably hear it in my voice that I don't know how we got a cold in the middle of summer. This does not happen very often, but when it does, it's incredibly annoying because, like, if there's one thing that's worse than being sick in the wintertime, it's being sick when it's hot out and just feeling miserable. So, I don't know, man. This started for me last Thursday when, like, I told you guys that Steven was like trying to hide that he was sick because he knows how aggravated I get when he's always the one that brings the sickness home because he's the one that's out working all the time with other people. Aiden, thankfully, knock on wood, is fine. I don't know how he hasn't gotten this, but it just started as like an itchy, annoying throat. It wasn't like a sore throat or anything, and then it turned into sinus pressure, which that day was friggin' just, I didn't feel like doing anything. I just like, get this out of my head. It's that thing where like your nose is stuffed, but you can't do anything about it because every time you try to blow it, nothing comes out. It was just sinus pressure, which turned into sinus headache, and now that was for like a couple days, and then it started being more where I could actually blow something out of my nose. And today it's like all coming out. My eyes are watery. Like, this today feels like a massive allergy to something, but I know that's not what it is because I never get allergies that bad. So, what is this tag from? Okay, it is Thursday. Yesterday was awful. Like, I wanted to rip my face off because it was so itchy and just constantly sneezing. I couldn't get anything done because I had to keep getting up to blow my nose and everything like every 5 minutes. Now today I sneezed so much and so hard yesterday that like I think I hurt my ribs. All my stomach muscles hurt. It's like, what the hell is going on with my face? But I did get Benadryl last night, okay? And I know that I've only taken Benadryl a few times in my life, and I know that I can't take it like during the day because it will knock me out. I'm very sensitive to like freaking anything like Tylenol PM, NyQuil, anything like that. It knocks me out. Sometimes NyQuil for some reason has the opposite effect on me, and it'll have me wired all night, and I can't sleep, so I can't really take that either. But like, maybe because throughout my life I haven't really taken that stuff that much, it works really well on me to knock me out. God, even when I laugh, like right under my ribs hurts so bad. So I got the Benadryl. I took it at 10 o'clock because I was like, all right, if we go to bed by 11, I'll be ready to snooze. And by like 10:30, I was like, I gotta go to bed. It was making me super tired, but it helped. It stopped the sneezing and everything. It didn't really help clear up my nose, but this morning, I haven't had to use the nose spray. I'm trying not to use it because I don't like using it too many days in a row. But I feel better today. I took a shower again as soon as I woke up. Tried to get any snot out that I could. It's not, my nose isn't dripping a lot today. I'm not sneezing. I don't think I've sneezed at all since I woke up, which is, let's keep it like that. It is Friday, and I'm feeling much better today, except for the fact that my eye won't stop watering. I'm telling you, I must have had something wrong with my sinuses because it's all like connected to my eye pressure and everything else. It's just making my eyes water, and it's both of them watering today instead of it's usually just my right one. But anyway, it's Friday, so I figured I would end this video for the week. I know there wasn't much because I didn't, the first 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, when I was absolutely crappy, I didn't feel like filming anything. But what was I gonna say? I just watched the trailer for Jordan Peele's new movie called Him, That looks like it might be pretty good. I usually like his movies, but I did not like Nope. That one was just eh. Like, I liked Get Out. That was like the first one he did, right? I really liked Us. Steven didn't like that one that much, but I liked that one a lot. And then it was Nope, and neither one of us liked that one very much, but this one looks like it might be good. Although it is about football, which is not my favorite. I'm not not a big sports person, but it does look like it might be interesting. So. You gotta shoot it with the tank gun. You know you're hiding behind the thing.
Wait, I'll pull it.
I am so unbelievably pissed off right now, and because yet again, something that would only happen to me. Where do I start telling this? A year ago, I got another summons for jury duty, and I postponed it because I tried to get disqualified, and they were like, you need a letter from your son's doctor if you're trying to get a disqualification for being a caregiver. So I had to postpone it because I didn't have enough time to get the letter from his doctor, because we were going, he had an appointment anyway, so I was just going to ask her when we went. So I postponed it for a year, which the postponement for a year was today, okay? I got the letter from his doctor. I sent it. I forgot about it because I figured that's that. They got the letter from Aiden's doctor saying that I'm his caregiver and I can't go to freaking jury duty. I got the reminder notice like the beginning of this month, so the beginning of August. And I was like, why are they still sending this to me? Because I sent the doctor's note. And I go on the thing to check it, and it says your request is pending. So I'm like, okay, they got the doctor's note, they just haven't put it in the system yet. This is probably just being mailed to me because it was like an automated thing. Last night, I got the email saying that you're expected to appear at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this such a difficult thing? I had the doctor's note and sent it to them. Why am I still not disqualified? So I found that there's an email on there. Had I known that there was an email, I would have originally emailed the doctor's note too, just to be safe. So this morning at 5:30, because I shouldn't have even checked my phone because then I couldn't go back to sleep, but I checked my phone when I got up when Stephen was getting ready for work and stuff, and I got an email back from them saying, because we didn't receive your doctor's note, your request for disqualification has been denied. You're expected to be here at 8 a.m. Are you fucking kidding me? So I wrote back, I got on my computer in here, I had scanned the doctor's note just in case, because shit like this always happens to me, and I'm like, I don't know why you didn't receive it. It was sent ages ago. Here's a copy of it. I can't physically get the, like, and even if they had notified me before, or even if I could go, why are you telling me on the day of that my request was denied? How is that fair? Like, even if I had someone to watch Aiden and I had another vehicle and I could physically get there, why are you telling me on the day of? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what's gonna happen now because I've never like dealt with this before. I usually like, it just pisses me off because I know people who have never in their life been called for jury duty, and I got called like the fucking second I turned 18, and then like every few years after that, I'm constantly getting called for jury duty. I'm fucking sick of it. I don't want to go. My anxiety is like through the roof right now because I don't know what's gonna happen now, and it's just like, Are they even going to answer me back? Because I haven't gotten any more emails now. I have no idea. I'm probably on some list now because I didn't show up for jury duty this morning. Steven keeps telling me to not worry about it. I keep seeing things on Reddit that like, oh, I never go and I never respond to my summons and nothing's ever happened to me. But this is me. So something, like, you know, shit always happens like this. It's pissing me off. So, I'm all sweaty now because I just got done literally not even mopping the bathroom floor, but being on my hands and knees and scrubbing it. What the hell? I just tried to turn on my computer and I have no internet. Why do I not have internet? I paid the friggin' bill yesterday. What's going on? I fucking paid it last night. Oh my god. I can't deal with this today because I was just coming on to complain about the jury duty stuff because they answered me back last night, and you know how it originally was we didn't receive the letter? Well, I guess they redirected it to the jury commissioner or whatever, because it was just like someone at the courthouse, I guess, answering before. And now I got a response back from my original email where I had asked, I need like confirmation that I definitely am disqualified from, or that my disqualification was approved, whatever I said in that one. And they wrote back, what did I do with the paper? The letter provided does not state what care you provide, that you live in the same household. It does not state that you do not work outside of the household, and it doesn't state that you are a caregiver 24/7, 365 days a year. That is why it has not been approved. All this information, first of all this specific information was not like requested when I first tried to do the qualification and had the doctor write the letter. She said she put in it what she always puts for parents who are not doing jury duty because of their child. Like, I got so worked up over this last night and I'm so pissed off. But like, even more, why didn't someone tell me beforehand, hey, this isn't enough information in this letter, you got to get another one? They waited until the day of, after I had already emailed saying, hey, what's going on, because my status still says pending. Like, I'm in between calling them and bitching them out, which I know is just gonna hike my anxiety level through the roof, or saying fuck it and just be done with it, because this is causing me so much aggravation it's not even funny. But like, I don't want to get in trouble for not going now. I'm sick of arguing with these people. I did what I was supposed to do and got a letter from Aiden's doctor, and apparently that's still not enough. I want to be like, just give me another fucking date then and I'll go, and I'll bring my kid with me and you'll tell me to go home anyway. I'm so mad. Like, why is this happening? I swear, things are just like, I've given up on the jury duty thing for now because I was stressing myself out so much with it that I was making myself sick over it. And I have not heard back from the doctor's office, but they supposedly were faxing a revised letter with all the information straight to them. So I'm hoping that takes care of this issue. Still don't understand why that happened to me. I know plenty of people who have gotten excused from jury duty for the same reason, like having to take care of their children and not having anybody to watch them. But anyway, my uncle came over this morning because I had him take Aiden's computer the other day and just like reformat it and redo everything because it was running so slow that at the end of the school year he couldn't use it. He does have like a tiny Chromebook that the school provides, but it's so hard for me to help him with like homework and stuff on there because it's so tiny and I have to be bent over like this and I have a bad back as it is, so sitting like that in a chair for like an hour doing homework does not help me. So I had my uncle fix his computer. He brought it back today. We had some issues getting it to like rehook up to the Wi-Fi and everything. But I finally figured that out. And like he couldn't stay long because Izzy is not doing well. He thinks that there's something wrong with her pancreas, like what Zelda had wrong with her. And they were able to like give her medication and stuff and control it. But like they are kind of in the same position I am and can't afford anything right now. So I was like, I'll try to help. I will try. I feel like some sort of responsibility because she was our dog and I had to give her to them because Steven's aunts made a huge stink about having a dog in the house and she was going to knock over his grandmother and blah, 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 blah. But she lives with my grandmother. She's never knocked her over. Anyway, she's just not doing well, and I'm like really hoping that they don't have to have her put to sleep and it's just something that can be fixed. But like I keep telling him, please take her to the vet, and he's like, we can't afford it and blah blah blah. Like I had an argument with him about, well, like you have pets, you have to be able to take them to the vet and stuff, and like I don't know. So I'm just trying to come up with, I'm gonna have to have another sale even though I'm behind on the one that I'm currently doing and friggin' trying to ship everything out. I wanted to get my Halloween stuff done and now I have to like delay it because I'm gonna have to have another sale. So anyway, if anybody wants to help me, please go to prettiesforyourface.com and buy some makeup or some Bath and Body stuff, and that will help contribute to this because I need to figure out a way to help them out so that Izzy can go to the vet because he was stupid and never signed up for pet insurance or anything. Not that that covers much. Like, it doesn't really cover a lot. When you take animals to the vet and they have, like, lemonade or something, it doesn't cover a lot. The commercials and stuff like to make it seem like, oh, this covers so much of the vet bills and stuff, and it's not a big help. Everything is so frigging expensive, and it just gets worse, and, like, I don't know. I'm trying not to stress myself out again because it's like all it's been this whole week is stress. So anyway, go check out my website. It's always linked below here. Is it still? It's in the description box on the bottom. I know, like, they're always moving where the stuff goes. So, I am going to try and get as much work stuff done as I can today because I've been cleaning all morning. After we did the computer stuff, I had to, it's like litter box day, I call it. So, like, taking the 3 litter boxes, dumping them out completely, scrubbing the insides of them. One of them was really clean on the bottom, which I'm surprised because they usually make a mess of all 3 of them. But their litter boxes smell nice and they're super clean again. So it was litter box day today. And I only had, like, I always use gloves, obviously, to clean them out. I only had 1 glove left. So now I have to make sure I order gloves because I need to cook chicken today and I don't have gloves and I hate touching raw chicken. I'm gonna cry. Actually, what is the sell-by date on this chicken? Maybe I don't have to do it today. It is today, so I could cook it tomorrow, but I need to make sure that I get gloves. I'm gonna actually look through my cabinet because I might have some like food prep gloves. I usually use just like the nitrile gloves. I don't know if those are technically food safe or not, but I always put those on to friggin' touch raw meat because I have a thing about not wanting to touch it. But anyway, I'm gonna go and try to get work done. And today is Friday anyway, so I'm wearing this damn t-shirt again. I'm going to end the video for the week. There's 2 weeks in this video, so this is the 2nd week because I realized I didn't upload last week, so I'm just going to compile them all together. And that's pretty much it. So here comes the hiccups. Yeah, I will talk to you guys next week.